We'll get it started with a question from Chewy078. And Chewy wants to know, which bear front would you design your defense around? The 3-4 or the 4-6, and why? So Gibbs, I'm going to pose this question to you. And I think it's an important question because I don't think a lot of people know exactly what a bear front is. So can you explain first what a bear front is, and then which you would build around?
Right, so when you take a look at a bear front, you can really do it from any base formation in the game. So a 3-4 or 4-3. Most other sets, like you could do it like nickel and dime, they when you do this one thing, this one tip we're going to show you right here, they will create that bear front you're looking for. So let's take a look at actually how you do it in game and why the bear front's going to be so advantageous for your defense.
So people might be saying right now, well, you're not in 3-4 bear found in the Niners playbook.
Correct.
So how are you going to get a bear front?
Very simple. What you do is you base a line, which gets every defender into proper position at the snap of the ball.
Yep.
Then you show blitz by hitting up on the D-pad, left on the D-pad. That's going to now bring the safety up in the box, and now you have what's called a bear front. So the bear front, we've talked about this many times on This Week in Madden. What's the bear front? You have 3 defensive players that line up over the interior of the line. What's the benefit of that? The benefit of that is that it prevents the interior lineman from getting a good push to be able to get to the next level. Yes, there's double team blocking schemes. Yes, there's pulling guards. Yes, there's kickbacks and inverted veers and all that. But on a standard like inside zone, it makes it very difficult to get a push up the middle of the field and get to the secondary to get blocks upfield to spring that run for more than 2 or 3 yards. And now the other beneficial part of the bear is if you take a look at the right side of the screen here, the extra safety, what this defense was created for was so that you had 2 defenders. So you have Kerrigan and Merriweather. This defense was created because of how popular running the ball was off a tight end, off the tight end on the right on the line of scrimmage. So the bear front said, okay, we're going to take an extra safety, put them an extra defender, and put 2 defenders on the outside hips of the offensive tight end. So now that's going to make the tight end not only get out of his blocking schemes a lot harder, it's also going to set the edge better, so it's harder to get outside wide. And then if the tight end does run a passing route, it's really difficult for him to fight through 2 defenders to get free and get open.
Gotcha.
That's the whole point of the bear. If you want to really be able to have a great stout run defense, you start with the bear.
Yes.
And I would say
you like 3-4 or 4-6.
I mean, I personally, I'm a big fan of the 4-6 bear right now.
Yeah.
And that's going to be for the winner's kit, guys. But what I'll say is like a 4-3 or a 3-4, really you're going to get the same front. The only thing that's going to be different is your personnel. So I really don't have a favorite because you can make the bear front, and that's what I think is most important, is that you can make it from.
So you understand how it works, that you can make it from any formation. If you want to choose the 46 or the 3-4, if you want to choose the 46, Gibbs has some fire coming up added to the winner's kit shortly. The 3-4 bear, I do like. There actually is a setup in the Winners Kit forum that people have been using, and they can utilize that if they like. But I'm going to say the 46 bear stuff that Gibbs is going to throw in there on Friday is going to be really, really nice. All right, here we go. First, quick shout out to my man C. Gurrell.